Have you ever wanted to give any Warframe Valkyr's passive? Well, I'm happy to say that if they answered yes, there is a mod for that, okay? Mod that most people overlook that even existed. I know I did. But first, let's actually look at what Valkyr's passive is, because I'm guessing a lot of you guys are wondering what her passive is. So let's get to it. Her passive is as stated, recover 50% faster from being knocked down. So yeah, she gets knocked down, she gets up again, but there's also another thing with Valkyr that's not really much known. And I'll show you guys. I know what you're thinking. Why did you switch to Wisp? I thought you were just talking about Valkyr. Well, there is a reason we switched to Wisp. And that is because we are going to jump from as high as we can. And you see Wisp landed. It took her a second to get her footing. Let's actually do it again. We jump from high up. As you can see, she did that landing. Now, subsequently, let's switch back to Valkyr, shall we? Okay, let's jump with Valkyr from the same height. Valkyr, as you see, did not do that landing. Let's actually do it one more time just to make sure. Nope, because Valkyr has what's called Nimble, which Valkyr Nimble passive actually lets her resist hard landings, which it looked like someone actually just forgot to add here. But yeah, that is her full passive, as you saw. Now, let's go back to Wisp. We're going to go to a new config, and then we are going to actually look through all of our mods and find a mod called Kavat's Grace, okay? And when I put that on Wisp, Kavat's Grace, falling is 100% less likely to result in a hard landing. So essentially, you're immune to hard landings. So now, let's jump from the same height, and Wisp should not do that hard landing like before. Yep, no hard landing like before. So that's what this particular mod does. It's not really the knockdown part from Valkyr, so I want you to keep that in mind. It's the hard landing part, okay? This mod is, well, it doesn't affect Valkyr at all because Valkyr already has immunity to hard landings, but this affects literally every other frame. So yeah, keep that in mind. And how you get the mod, well, I'll put on screen right now, but I think one of the easiest way to get, well, as of making this video, it's in the normal circuit rotation. So it does appear there from time to time. Keep an eye out for it. But it also comes from amalgam enemies as well. So keep that in mind as well. Hopefully this video wasn't too confusing. I did intend to actually, hopefully it helped in some way, shape, or form. And yeah, with that said, let me know what you guys think of the mod. Do you think it's an all but useless mod? Or do you think it's a useful mod? Because technically, in theory, if you're falling from somewhere, you can just bullet jump or whatnot, and you'll slide and not have to do that landing at all. So there are ways around it. So let me know your thoughts, comment section below, and with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.